Hello, Rebecca Carpenter here from afar. I just wanted to make this video and several others over this time to just show you some stretches that you can do at home to hopefully keep your body lengthened and long and open and not compressed and in pain. So if there's anything that I can do from you afar, I am just a text, phone call, or email away. I am homeschooling my kiddos all day, but I will definitely be checking in on you all as well and hopefully answering any questions you may have. So again, just to hopefully create some space and openness and keep those, a reminder to keep those shoulders down and the clavicle open, the collarbone open, and just keep those aches and pains at bay. A suggestion is to not sit in the same seat every time that you sit down and watch the tube, or be on your iPad or your computer or your phone. Maybe switch chairs, maybe even get crazy and rearrange your living room or your family room, and hopefully just not have that body in the same position for long periods of time. So the first stretch that I wanted to show you is just the side bend. It's really going to open up our hip, our abdominals, our rib cage all the way up to the arm. It's a great stretch. So we can do it two ways. We're just going to put our hands on our hips, and we're going to raise one of those arms up, and we're just going to bend over to the side. We're going to push our hip out a little bit and just feel that stretch. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Just about 5, maybe 15 seconds. Slow into the stretch, slow out of the stretch, making sure we breathe. And we also want to make sure we're not jerking or rocking in that stretch as well. Don't jerk in and out of that movement. If you do want a deeper stretch, we can pull up the arm again. Either side, we can grab that wrist, and we're just bringing the opposite arm down towards the ground. Little tuck of the tailbone so we have a nice straight spine, and don't let those shoulders come out of the sockets. Keep them down into the sockets. Hey, Kellen. And again, just stretch over, pull that arm up, let the hip come out to the side a little bit, and feel that stretch. Heaven. Don't overstretch. This isn't competition with your body. Just really just do as much as you can, a little bit here and there throughout the day, morning or night, whatever works into your schedule. Do both sides. Again, we're just going to raise the arm up, grab the wrist if you want a deeper stretch. If not, we're going to use the hand on the hip, and we're just going to stretch over, pushing that hip out a little bit, tucking the tailbone slightly, breathing in, exhaling up and down, and then making sure that our shoulders are nice and relaxed when we come down. And this second stretch today is just going to be a doorway stretch. I talk about this one a lot at work. We're going to be, our feet are hips width apart, and a little slight bend in the knees, and our shoulders come our elbows come a little bit above our shoulders here in the doorway. We're going to stand behind that door frame, and what we're going to do is we're just going to actually push ourselves out till our arms are stretched out. It's kind of a stretch as we come forward and come back out. And then if that's not comfortable, maybe step in a little bit more and come in. Keeping the elbows, I just had mine raised off the door frame. Keep them on the door frame for that support. And we're just going to reach in, stretch in, not reach. We're just going to fall forward. Again, tuck the tailbone. We don't want that lower back arched. It feels so good. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Again, make this a comfortable stretch. 3, 5, 10 seconds. Slowly come out of it and relax. Do it a couple times. Get comfortable with it. If you're not feeling it and you're like, that's not a good one for me, don't do it. This is again for just the individual who needs it, who's feeling some tension in that place, and that could really use that. If you have tension in maybe that chest shoulder area and this isn't one for you, let me know and I can give you another resource for that area to open up and stretch and make feel nice and open. So again, just pay attention to your body and your aches and pains and what action might be causing them, and feed me that information, and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible with something that I think might help you alleviate that ache or pain. And touch base with any questions you might have and hopefully we will be seeing each other sooner than later. Hang in there, and again, reach out when you need to. Thank you. Have a great night.